Pisces, this is your channel messages for the 29th of April. Pisces, let's go ahead and go into your reading. I was getting, you know, Maury. Ooh, that's not the Maury. That's not him. It's not her. I'm sorry. Province. Isn't that Jewish? Believe me, I know Jewish last names when I see one. Don't have to see the face. All I have to do is just hear the last name. Maury. Damn, Maury outlived Jerry. It's crazy. Anyways, I was getting Maury. All right, Maury. He's born January 17th. That's Capricorn. Hello. Okay, let's go. Getting something about Maury. Maury was really nice. I remember Maury did put on Steve. Remember? Maury did have this bodyguard. This big bodyguard named Steve. What would de-escalate situations. And then Steve ended up got him on show. Remember? This big bodybuilder guy. Alright. I'm sorry. I'm looking for his birth chart. I'm sorry. So, Maury is a person, and Maury show was a Maury show. Did Maury get all the money from the Maury show? Because the show named Maury. If it's show named Maury show, when they can't do any type of litigation in court saying that Maury owe you money. The show don't name The View. Where people can say, I have host the show, so I need rights for my image being used. The show named Maury. You know, like how the Wendy Williams show, the name Wendy Williams. So it could be something about you fighting for rights. Maybe you're reselling episodes. There's something like that. But we didn't get the Moorish, that means his. He's Jewish. He's a Capricorn. That's why. Birth number 4. Him born January 17. Number 8. 1 and 7. So, okay, so I'm getting something like that. Maybe you're going to get famous off a show. Somebody's going to give you a spin-off. Or I'm getting something about a show that had your name. That somebody else is fighting for the rights of. Maybe you did a show and somebody saying, yeah, you did the show, but I was a creative genius. I was a producer. I was this, I was that. Maybe that's what somebody's saying. I'm getting something about the show, but I'm getting something about Maury, like the Capricorn. And Maury was giving you DNA testing. Jerry was starting shit. Nevertheless, we love both gentlemen. They were on daytime television competing for slots, which is very competitive in America, and both of them stood their grounds as individual people. What, aren't both of them Jewish? Jerry Springer did look Jewish to me. Was he Jewish? Maybe not. Maybe I am. Yes, Jerry Springer's parents were Jewish refugees who fled Nazi Germany. Yeah, Jerry looked, yeah. Oh, in Germany, okay. Born in London, World War II, to Jewish refugees, escaping the Holocaust. So you tell me, say Jerry Springer parents did actually escape Holocaust. Bitch, you niggas talking about? I had to put that nigga in a headlock. My body swaying to the side. Y'all talk about ghetto. Even though we have black people who still talk about slavery, them say slavery was terrible. Them say, remember slavery days? Imagine you, so Jerry parents escape Holocaust. Holocaust, bitch. Jerry parents escape Hitler. Okay, let us go to Maury. Maury, you look Jewish. Your last name, dead giveaway, bro. Anyways. Both of them did run. So the Jews run Pornhub. The Jews run Mix Up and Baby Father. DNA testing. Drake, you need to... Drake. Popovich was born on January 17 into a Jewish family. I know a Jew when I see one, brody. And they can't hide from me. When they cannot hide. And it's not about the features. If I the last name, I can pick it up. When they cannot hide from me. Mother Community Center has taught me. Sharingan, Bakugan. When they can't blood clot hide from me. Man, grandma, I relinquish my Jewishship. Bitch, you should have relinquished your blood clot clit. Dirty fucker. The girls, the streamer's grandmother survived Holocaust. Like Jerry Spring appearance. Grandma, I want online. You know, online people don't like Jews and I have to pretend that I'm not Jewish. I relinquish. Bitch, a gun? Is it a fucking gun? You really relinquish. It's a passport. You relinquish your passport, bitch. Airheaded bitches. Let's go ahead and go into your reading. So this could be something about some Jewish people. Jews are in the matzos are in the building. We have a Two of Pentacles. We're getting Jews that are gambling. Now this could be somebody switch your identity with a Jewish woman. We have the, yeah, we're getting something about a job. Did you work for the Jews? Did you work for some Jewish people? You do some project for some Jewish people? Because I'm getting them never pay you. Or something about betting and gambling. The Empress, yeah, that's you. Well, that's not you, but something about this woman. This beautiful Empress woman used to work for you. She used to work for you. She produced, maybe some Jews that claim something. Now, I'm going to tell you something. You see, okay. The first time I ever did start this terror, it was with nobody's help. I just want, because I kind of hear an argument say some Jewish people are going to say them own some type of content. Okay? You see the first time I saw terror is when I did Longill on Instagram. And I did meet this tall basketball guy, this black basketball guy. On Halloween, I did video call him and I talked to him. Halloween. It was a basketball guy, him that tried to get into basketball. I did it on Instagram. When I start, I don't know if this is what I'm getting, so I'm going to tell you. I'm getting some Jewish people that say them own you, them own the work. It's, for example, if I terror, I'm going to just start this on my shit. Now, along the way, I did meet a Jewish man one time and he tried to get Wi-Fi for me. I tell him, I read terror. I'm going to want him get Wi-Fi. And him gave me money to get Wi-Fi. But the Indian people tell me say to come tomorrow, then them tell me to wait a week. I'm going to just bring back the Wi-Fi, I ship off the Wi-Fi and get them back. And they didn't like it. Right? Then after that, I did meet an Iranian. And the Iranian said to me, if you could do one thing for the rest of your life, me and him sit down in this cafeteria alone and we are eat. And my love of him so cute, and me sit at one table, him sit at one end of the table, me sit at one end of the table, and we just a talk. That was a very platonic conversation I have. And the boy, I don't know why him asked me this in this Jewish place, in the Iranian. Him said to me, if you could do one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be? And I said, I'm going to read terror. And him shake him and I said, okay. So I'm going to say something. First of all, nobody can claim a blood clot work for $1, $2, or blood clot $3. And I'm getting, if you don't want to claim, I am just telling you what it is. The Jew them can't claim it over the Iranians. No. And the Iranian boy did sit down with me and ask me. And when I was there was a girl there, and me I talk about astrology, and she asked me how I know, because that's a Jewish thing. I said, sweetie, the internet. The internet that the Jews said not to go on, that's what I am on to know. She did kind of in a terror and horoscope, so she did white. It was a white Jewish girl. But at the Iranian, me and the Iranian did sit down there and him asked me. Him said, if you could do one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be? I said, terror. Him said, okay. So I know some Jews are going to say, whatever you produce, some betting and gambling, and of them. If the flag, if we were supposed to capture the flag, and I talk for the truth, not what the fuck you want to believe or which side you want blood clot bring, you'd have to give to the Iranian over the Jewish man. You have to give to him. Him did find it first. But also, in the beginning, and nobody can say them own anything for me because everything has been documented on YouTube. It might be in unabandoned channels, but the date is there. Way before I meet the blood clot Jews, me I read tarot. Me I read tarot from Longill. My first tarot deck did French. The first girl who met me read tarot cards panar our Muslim woman with 3 daughters. You have to give to the Iranians. When me did learn tarot, me have to read tarot to somebody. Me never have nobody to do it to. And you know when you read tarot, you open up things. You will see things what people never want you see. I want Muslim girl. One Muslim girl, one rap head, one nice Muslim girl when we meet her. Pavilion, Longueuil. Market Pavilion in a Longueuil. The first time I ever take up tarot. And the first thing me read, I said she a police. Or she a report to police. That's the first thing me did ever read. The Chariot come out. I remember the Chariot was a red hair woman. And she didn't do one chariot and she did look like a witch. And when I pull it, I see it and I said, I get a police. She had talked to police. One Muslim woman was the first time I ever read tarot for somebody who was not myself. And for somebody who never read online, the girl is Muslim. I don't know where she come from, but she's Muslim. Her head is rap. So, I don't know if there's something about gambling. Something about the Empress's work. Your work is not the Jews. They did not capture the flag first. We were running for you. We were all running for you. Yeah, but the truth is the truth. So, you lose. Let's continue the reading. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. Something about a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I'm getting somebody saying them own your work. No, the fuck they don't. Maybe them take your work and rebroadcast your work to their viewers. That's called copyright infringement. I don't know how YouTube make a revenue off broadcasting other people's content. But when you play one song in your video, them say copyright infringement. That makes sense? Two of Pentacles is clarified by the 10. Yeah, you lose, Brody. We're getting gambling. So the gamble here, 2 turn into 10. Who forget who won the blood clot money? It should be me. But if it wasn't me, it was the Iranian. It wasn't the Jews. It wasn't them. I don't care what it is. It was not them. Them thief it. They stole it. Them did thief it. Even these one I didn't make. I have one something I say woo 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 fire. Da na 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 na. I'm my own. A thief them the thief it. Him sister all the thief one bracelet for me. From me. I make one green lapels. I remember one green bracelet and she said she can't get it. I tell her it's the last one I have, but I gonna make one for order and make more. She thief it. I'ma say you're rich. And me don't know what she has said. Maybe she has said, oh, but you know my brother, why you couldn't give me it? Because it was the last one I had. And I could have make for you. And the jewelry what you have on your blood clot and is more expensive than these fucking shit what I make. And you thief it from me. And then you want fling me out and fling me up on the street because I call you out for stealing my blood clot bangles and my shit. It wasn't them. Even when we did have a Shopify store. When I build my store, you know who was the first buyer? One Iranian boy. The Jews them never buy from me first. Our Iranian boy buy it from me first. My first customer, it all keep appear on the website. This person just bought this bangle, and when the Jewish man did see it, hell. Come, we used to run a Shopify store. You lose all of that money. You have to give back. You have to pay back. The Empress is clarified by the death card. And that is why them almost blood clot kill me. I thought about saying them own it. Yeah, when I put out a hit on the Empress. Because when the claims on the own work, it's not yours. It's not none of y'all's, to be very honest. But see? I never say you won't cooperate with them. Yeah, you gamble, your blood clot, lose. The 8 of Pentacles is clarified by the Hierophant. Yeah, is that when you try to kill a Taurus? When you try to take out a Taurus? When you're saying all of this preaching, somebody work for you. You're saying them work for you. What they say, what comes out of their mouth, what they're preaching, them work for you. Maybe you can find out somebody work for some Jewish people. none of them claim it. No, sir. No, sir. You just have lawyers and money. You don't claim nothing. Nothing. You don't own nothing. Not part owner, not $1 owner, not Tony owner, nothing. Nothing. None. You were not on the moon when you were not the first to land on the moon. The Natal wants to clarify about it. Yeah, them teeth it. It's theft. Them the teeth it. If that's an allegation, or me getting you used to work, me getting some Jewish people say, I want to work with you. You say, yeah, but them want copyright your work in the past. And you're like, no, what I do in the past is mine. The contract we're signing is from now here. Them write the contract for it when you just start. For make it look like I them own it from you just start. You meet some Jewish people and make a deal with them in a 2025. You start your business from 2010, 2025, them say, better make a deal. The contract I say, only make the deal from 2010 when your business just starts. For make it look like them own it. You don't. It wasn't you. I found it so weird. I didn't the Jewish cafeteria with him, what we usually clean. And when you talk to man asks you a lot of questions. You know, they ask you what your body count is, who you, how long ago he asks you a lot of questions. I don't know why I seen him on him phone. And this is in this is early 2021. Early, like January, February, March 2021. It might have been April, May, January, February, March, yeah, early. I'm gonna see him on him phone and him not talk to me the whole time. I'm gonna say, so why no, him not say nothing to me? I'm gonna get up and leave. Oh yeah. And then him look up and him said to me, if you could do anything for the rest of your life, what would it be? Yes, that's odd. More work here, he's a cleaner here. Why would he ask me a question like that? And him say, what would I do? I'm gonna say honestly, but I read terrible whole life. And him say, okay. And then him say, don't take the train home. Make another one Uber for you. I mean, I said, how much money this guy have? Cause Ubers are expensive. And him said, no, I will order the Uber. And him order one Uber, the Uber pick me up and drop me home. But I'm gonna see him back at work tomorrow. But it was just a weird interaction. 2021, 22, 23, 24, 25. I'm not where I want to be yet, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. And if you ask me the same question, him asked me the question in early 2021 in Mother Community Center. And asked me the question today, if you could do anything for the rest of your life, what would it be? Read tarot. That never changed. I'm going to leave it here. Let me get some of these. That never changed. I have the same. What would you do for the rest of your life and be happy? Him say if you could do it happily, you could have get paid or never got paid. But you know you could have do it every day. What would that have been? I'm gonna say tarot. It's okay. Aries rules ahead. We have Aquarius. We have Capricorn. Aries, Aquarius, Capricorn. We have Sleep. And we have Taurus. We're getting something about a hit that was put out on a Taurus. Maybe them didn't want to steal something from you. Maybe them want to steal your work. Then somebody want to claim ownership of something, but you had to be out of the way. So maybe you survive a hit. They're getting you live to tell what happened. Or you live to tell the story. This could also be you get an email of this man and the man will say, hey, I can help you with growth and following. Just give me login credentials. Never you do that. If you get an email from somebody asking you for login credentials for help you build your channel, girl, you're an idiot. Never you do that. Then I'm going to say you have to give me the password for go in there and do this. No. Say no. You're going to say, oh my God, this looks like it's a professional person reaching out to me. Never you give people, you cannot do that. Then will delete your channel. Or worse, them hack your channel and take over your channel. Don't do that. Don't give. If anybody online I say, yeah man, just give me access to your channel, let me do this for you. No. And I'm gonna be very honest with you. I know now people buy them subs and them likes. I'm not buying a blood clot sub or like. If I'm famous, and if I'm not, God said it's not your time. I'm not buying a blood clot sub or like. Leave me alone. I will struggle. How do you know what's best for her? How do you know? I'm not buying none. You know much YouTube I'm say with buy subscribers and likes. That's why you have 100,000 followers and your view count is only 3,000. You buy the whole of that. Drake, that stole my shit. Drake did not buy anything. You know who they did buy? This certified lover boy, certified pedophile. They bought Kendrick Lamar. They bought SZA and they brought her right back to that motherfucking house, bitch. SZA is terrible. Terrible PR stunt after you taking Kendrick Lamar's side. I'm more concerned about how your house is cleaning than a pedophile right now. I'll be very honest with you. This is terrible. I'm going to leave it here. Until next time, bye.